is the cheap Centurions got worse.
Right, well, I'm
During...
gonna head over and grab Delta and Charlie, unless that was what you were planning on doing.
I don't know where Delta and Charlie are.
Far right.
I was not planning on doing that, no. I was going to send something up to Juliet just so we have that, and then we'll see what the AI does with the rest of the points.
Right, well, I'm going for Delta and Charlie then.
Alrighty.
I'm also going to anger Isaac Newton and break physics with my FOB.
Oh dear. Don't be doing that. It's dealt with it okay. Sort of. Yeah, this way. It's dealt with it as well as Armour 3 would deal with you placing an object like that.
I dare say it's dealt with it better considering it hasn't caused frame rate issues.
I'm gonna put tanks up there. I'm gonna maybe put tanks in here and see what happens.
Oh god, you gave us so many points, I don't know what to do with them all.
I don't know how the points work.
I'll alleviate the stress a bit and I'll put a command vehicle in hotel as well.
All I know is we're gonna want AA.
Is it that bad, is it?
I can't remember with the China deck, but we may have given it hordes of some of the cheapest planes in the game. The Russian tank deck is fine, although the Russian tank deck does have seed aircraft, so heads up for you. Oh mate, we do have so many points. What's happened? What have I done? How have I done this?
It's right, I've managed to get it down to a more manageable 530.
Calling in 8 chieftains brings it down to a nice 620.
So I spent it all on fucking Delanore's and Roland's.
I only get one Challenger 2. That's being saved for a special occasion.
I don't actually plan on calling my heavy stuff in until I've got the stuff on the right side.
Oh, I did put them in this deck. Harrier GR7s. They're pay boys.
Oh yeah. Just a shame they move a bit slow.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That's the downside of my deck. I only have 2 planes in this deck.
Right, I'm gonna... the age-old decision. Scorpion or Scimitar?
Both.
Scimitar.
Yeah, both. You've got the points.
I do have the points. I don't have enough places to put all this stuff already, though. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this inventory anyway. I'm just calling more in for no reason. I'd save some money. Could always capture another zone.
Look at him being frugal with his points.
Oh, I'll capture hotel as well, I guess.
Oh, that's where I was going to send my valve. Okay, I'll send mine somewhere else.
I'm going to give it one anti-air unit just in case the AI comes poking along with some choppers. You never know. Kinda wish I had an MLRS in this deck. Oh, but joy, I have strikers. Maybe strikers would be less awful. Oh wait.
They're strikers.
I have mortars now. I used to love mortars.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm just gonna tweak this, so...
Stop pushing in line, damn it.
Right, let's rock.
Redeploying air defense. Are you talking to me?
That's pretty bad. And mortars.
On our way, son. Sneaking in. The only good enemy is a dead one. Okay, what's the situation? Any orders, sir? Coordinates received. We're moving out. Anything in the air, we'll blow it up. Défenseur aérienne prête.
Damn it, your lands are getting in the way of my tracked rapiers. Get out of the way.
Moving on that.
Neither.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way.
That's actually a better line of sight.
And the ready, sir.
I got a lovely convoy going here.
Move out.
Oh, what, starting at the Marder 1A2, going down the road.
Singing more than that is they're all bumping into each other as far as I know. It's quite funny.
Yeah. It's a rather a large number of radar dishes spinning around there. Hopefully we're safe.
What's the problem, sir?
We haven't picked anything up yet, Captain.
Yeah.
Can't see ship, Captain.
Naturally, I forgot to bring recon. Oh no, I did bring recon. Where did it go?
It died.
I say the
No, I
only
left
good
it at
enemy is
base.
a dead one.
Along with the tracked rapier effort, so it's too hidden underneath all your junk.
Hey, it may be French, but it's not junk. I love the fact these VLRAs are bloody fast, you know.
I forgot to capture Juliet.
Do you have something for me?
Hey, okay, let's put you guys
Follow me or get
there.
out of my way.
You guys here, just in case. And I probably could have been bolder. Cat actually
Time's up.
took
We're
Echo.
on the move again. And the ready,
No.
sir.
I was gonna say no regrets, many regrets. It's too late now. That's a lot of MiG-25s.
Oh god, Paddy, what have you done?
What the heck's that? Swear I didn't give him my checks. I swear, Gov. Honest. I was pretty sure I didn't give him my check stuff. Right, chances are you're gonna want some anti-air ships along the lines of Dong Haze.
You screwed us over, haven't you?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh god, my Dylanos are almost out of fuel.
You're saying your stuff isn't rubbish. Can't even drive to the AO.
Okay, what's the situation? We'll pass.
Goodbye, little UAZ.
And the ready, sir.
AO really does like its recon choppers.
Pick it out, man.
Yeah, my Dylanos are out of fuel in the forest.
What's the problem, sir?
Ah. I have a dodgy Chinook. Hang on.
They're pretty much where I want them to be anyway, don't worry about it.
What's the problem, sir?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's capture Echo.
You'd be blind without us.
By the way, Paddy, screw your dong hairs. Lafayette is where it's at.
Okay.
Anything in the air, we'll blow it up.
And just because I feel like it.
What is it you want now?
That's some just-in-time supply logistics going on right there. Just by Milan's fire that last shot, the Elvis Stillwater race. I don't think it's actually filled them up to top though. Not quite.
Look at the sexiness that is.
I can't hear you over all of these explosions. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Of course, there I am saying about your Rover CP. That is not the way I expected you to go, but mocking your Del Noirs for running out of fuel. My chieftains, my chieftains are getting into a similar situation right now.
Well, either way, to be quite frank with you, I'm ready for anything.
Pack up your gear, people. We're moving again.
Oh, she hadn't said that. As I now, then we had this pretty much under control. I think maybe putting the AI on hard and giving it really good deck was a mistake from me. Look where it's got.
You know, I still see mix.
Turns out there is such a thing as too good.
Missile in firing position, sir. Coordinates received. We're moving out.
Did your stuff get refueled? Yes.
All ready for your orders.
Good, so I need that. Pretty sure the SU is a bomber. Yeah, but that's one of those kilogram bombs. And it has exploded.
Anything in the air, we'll blow it up.
Paddy, you might want to push your dong hairs a little further on.
Yeah. Trying to keep them as close to the action as I can without real. That's a lot of SUs. It's a lot of exploding SUs. This makes me happy. Oh, where are you guys gonna drive?
Oh, Fallschirmjäger are gonna die. There they go.
Break time's over, people. We're on the move again.
ZTZs, oh my god, they're Chinese, we're screwed.
Why does it always have to be me?
Yeah.
Fucking nose!
Oh heck. Oh, I thought the AO held this more. Not for longer than it did. Challenger. No, never mind. Oh, they're the choppers with Maliokas and Strellas. I need to kill them quickly. Do I have a support? Hey.
It always comes down to the
Smash!
fight.
Oh, I assume I lost that donkey. Yeah, oh well. Worth.
Oh shit! Wait.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
See what I'm saying on the way.
Roger out.
I got to put more helicopters to use.
Ah, some Nanushkas coming in.
Yeah, I got a helicopter going to kill it because I was going to send the Lafayette up there.
Yeah, only a show. Well, I haven't Oliver had a hazard Perry. I could call in. I just.
Can deal with the,
Yeah.
The helis. It's the first time I've used these supercomputers as well, so we'll see how good they are.
Can you shift your AA in the middle? No. Oh wait, they're out of fuel. Okay, your Reliance. They're here. Can you shift them up in range of the Gazelle Hots, or the SA Hots even?
What do you... Oh, right, okay.
Because my AA just ran out of ammo.
Damn it, Paddy, you had one job. One job.
My dong hay exploded, that explains more than the AA running out of ammo. Them chieftains, kill them. I'm not happy doing this.
Alert, Hulu exocet destroyed. Oh god, no! Acting my anti-ship.
Nothing to report.
Shit, man. With fucking spurses. Oh, I see smells as well, buddy.
Yeah, that'd be my Russian armoured deck. The smells. No, Donghai didn't explode. I pulled it back to rearm and then forgot about it. I'll be careful. I'm pretty sure that Anushka's anti-air missiles outrange your anti-ship missiles.
We'll see, won't we?
Oh no, never mind. That's completely incorrect. Maybe it's one of the big ships?
They're thinking the Sovereignty, I think.
Yeah.
And that's not a kill. Didn't hit it at all. Holy crap. Wow.
Well, this is a questionable decision, landing a Chinook full of supplies. And go up cannon too high. Okay. Ah, thank you for the smoke AI.
What is it you want now?
I really should have left this one.
Well, now or never to try and test out our anti-air, I guess.
Sector's completed, ready to go.
I think I've only yet, no.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Yeah, I killed that 2 smells.
Yay.
Whistling by me.
Okay, Chinook.
What do you want?
We have an important task. Nice. Tracked right here, why you gotta be out of fuel? Why you gotta be out of missiles? Why? Why is everything on fire? What happened?
Not me. I didn't do it this time.
Why has the world burst into flame?
Oh god, what did you do? Just take one little look and it's like, oh my god.
Oh heck! No! Run, Javelin troops, run! Oh shoot.
No way, Captain. Give him 2 foot and he's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Done, hey. One of you. One of you. No, I don't want to be negative, but I think our anti-air just collapsed in the middle. Mine certainly did. Oh, I called in some artillery and I haven't actually used it yet.
say about that burning thing is some men just want to watch the world burn.
Most of them seem to be Russian, unfortunately.
I'll help you with supplies for your navy.
My navy supplies are doing pretty well. It's my ground supplies.
Land, I can land one near a coast, as long as the coast is secure.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do over on the left-hand
God
side.
damn it, Curse. Give me a fucking jam.
Anything in the air, we'll blow it up.
Right, run! Run, no, chieftains, run. You're not gonna win this. Oh, please, Heather. Why are all your guns off? When did I do that? Stabilizer? Yeah, never mind. Why not? We have the points. Oh, move your supply ships back on the right. All the donghei's have exploded. I've just looked and seen they don't actually exist anymore. I just lost a lot of boats, actually. Up and down. Whatever.
Didn't see you.
No. She's coming now.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. All of the anti-ship helicopters I can call in, and the fucker managed to spell all of them.
All ears. I'm all ears.
Not one hit. They're getting taken out of the deck of the ship.
I don't think my ship logic can resupply my ATGM team. You know what? No attack move for you. Oh, I keep going to attack move.
There we go. Lucky number 30. Let's go.
Oh, thank you. Yes, they can resupply. Right. Gonna go for lands.
The enemy's in range. So are we.
Oh, that's a lot of shit coming down there.
There are two types in this world. Artillery and charge.
Abracadabra.
Oh, my LCU. So all these T-64s, I figured out what's been killing my boats now.
Boats?
No, T-64s with ATGMs.
Some? That don't mean that should be happening.
No, if I had an ATGM and I saw a boat off the wall shooting me, oh, I'd probably fire back. I think that you have to question the warhead size, whether it's enough to really...
Yeah, no, it would probably make a...
Donghae is not a particularly large boat, I think.
Now what's my LCU doing? Why is it repairing Paddy's LCU? Because Paddy's LCU ain't repairing mine.
The one-way relationship, Bob, you know this.
Fucking Paddy and his take.
Come on, Curse. Come on.
Just can't, no. Just get line of sight on that T-64.
Paddy, they're invading us.
I know. Don't worry, Hawk, only 12 more minutes and it's over. So, let's start trading some ground for time, I think. That's certainly what I'm doing in the middle here. I need to set up a second line.
Don't worry, Paddy, my commando marines have got this.
What you need to do to take out those vehicles close
No, you haven't got line of sight. I know Fusiliers, please go get line of sight.
Look at my commando marines go, Paddy, they are banners.
Wait, what? Where are they? Oh, pushing down through the door, jeez.
Ellie dropped them in the field just behind them, holy shit.
My main form of AA is switching to shoulder launched. Not ideal. I swear I called in a whatever. Fine. Oh, I'll support your commandos.
They're just biding the time before they push across the bridge.
Yeah, I'd watch out for them MI-24s though.
I am bringing in logistics trucks just to make sure they're rearmed.
Gonna bring in Oliver and Perry to try and whittle down those MI-24s. Dang it. On the ground. Oh, on the ground.
Where do you want it delivered?
Oh, you know it's got bad Hawk. Oh, I've called in strikers. It's that bad. To be fair, I still have a Challenger 2 to call in. Maybe that time. I'm overly comfortable calling it in with all these choppers around.
Hey Paddy, put your LCU to use. Support my Lafayette.
I will in a moment. I'm waiting for my Oliver has a parry to get closer to support it. Remember, there is no defense against ATGMs.
Yes, there is. It's called more firepower.
Well, there's that.
The series is called not going near it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go and have a look at that AA situation.
Oh god, what the hell are the VLRA logistics doing over there? No, don't drive through the town where the enemy are, you fool.
Oh yeah, they like doing that.
And oh god, they're getting bloody arted.
Sadly, Oliver has a Perry's main gun. Very short range.
Yep.
3.1 kilometers. Throw one of them shells further than that.
I think that might be pushing it a little bit.
Oh, there's certainly AA doing that. But not enough to do anything. Oh god, flame tanks.
Someone need a guardian angel?
I like how cost these trucks are right where I want them and they're stuck in the mud and I've got a supply. Like, now we got better things to do.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Flying in, weapons hot.
You bastard. Just give me a goddamn gem, and I can move on to fighting Doom.
Harrier just dodging fire.
My pleasure.
Oh, never mind, those are my fours. Really want to go with tanks.
Get out of my way.
Actually,
No way comes down. Hit any spot.
This is it, Paddy. This is it. Last charge of the Commando Marines.
Commando Marine, what?
you have tanks supporting.
No, we're French, we're commandos, we don't need tanks.
Fucking curse, you little fucking lackey.
I mean, you completely lack anti-air support. I can't help you then, yeah. Oh wait.
They're almost across the bridge, I think.
No way comes down. Hit and he's right.
Have you seen these T-72s? There's T-72s up on this mountain.
But I'm watching my Commando Marines push the wrecks on the bridge, trying to get past.
Oh dear.
It's a bust, Paddy, it's a bust, they can't get across the bridge. Oh wait, they've done it, they've pushed it out the way at last.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Stop running out of fuel, please.
Yay, my Commando Marines have use.
We're in a combat
Die,
zone
you
right
Chinese
now.
bastards.
I need to play the campaign.
Look at them go, Paddy, they're getting rocketed to shit and they're still taking the time.
Oh, I may be RTing them as well. Oh, stop that. They started off as assistants and now it's turned into a bit of friendly fire.
Just a bit. Hey, they are officially the heroes.
Everybody shoots me.
There they are. Die T-72s. Oh heck, there's so much stuff up on this hill.
Right, almighty. Run, Paddy, your Fusiliers are Commando Marines, you don't stand a chance.
Oh, they were dead. I was just hoping they'd spot for a little bit longer.
There's only one thing for it, Paddy. You know what time it is, don't you?
Drop a nuke.
I'm gonna go for Fusiliers in Warriors.
Nope. It's time once again.
Oh, that's the AI just mounting go-betweens and leopards up and over. Oh, I need recon on them so bad. It's, oh no, never mind. Points. Points.
How many?
Quite a lot of 20s and 15s. You'll see on the replay or on the video. So I am recording this one. I learnt my lesson from the last game.
Well, Commando Marines are going to make their way up that hill to find out. I just bombed shit too, so there's still stuff up there.
Yeah. I want recon on next. I have a Harrier with paperways that I want to use.
You have no idea how many Marines I'm going to be sending up there.
Stick it out now. Get in line without us. Easy, follow me or get out of my way.
So a healthy sized box.
Hey, there we go, buddy. Pumas filled with Commando Marines.
Looking good.
On the road again.
Your super Puma's back at the FOBs on rearming. I think because the ground's too slopey for them to to land.
2 groups of 60 Commando Marines. Let's do this.
Still stuff here. I keep seeing it pop up every so often.
Are you talking?
Yeah, that's where my Marines are going.
I thought I could hear him, but it's some leopards. I'd like to clear it, because then I can put my tanks up there. Hopefully my chieftains will make it.
Right now I'm suicidally firing to kill stuff.
So won't be suicide, that kill everything. That's what pirates do.
Found a recon UAV up here. There's EVD 68 and game over.
That's a full 40 minutes. Maybe it needs to do the time to unlimited as well. Although, I think hunting
This is the area I want to be. Other side.
hunting command units for an hour might get pretty old. 46 50% of kills, 56% of command. Yes!
Ah, yeah.
I picked up my game. 27% of Kaz.
You did, because I did shittily. 20% of the kills and 41% of the command points and 14% of the casualties.
That's fine.
I got too used to playing packed and bombing the shit out of everything.
Oh, you can do that as NATO. You've just got to find the aircraft era and faction.
Let me rephrase that. Bombing the shit out of everything without also losing the planes.
Yeah. Harriers do pretty well, although I think Harriers do well because there's so many of them, the AA can't pick which one to shoot.
But yeah, I'm proud of that first batch of Commando Marines I brought in because they just wiped the floor with everything as they ran through the forest.
Yeah. You just push through that forest and everything that was trying to come across just killed. Just done, instantly. I suspect I have a great many units on here that I can't be bothered to look for. That died without killing a single thing. And then I have a couple, like these Dong Hays. So Chieftain Marksman as well, that killed a lot of things that made up the points.
That's interesting. The badass squad of Commando Marines was led by LaRue.
Okay.
And I'm only one game off from levelling up. Woo!
Yay. Right, good game.
Shame I'm not playing it tonight.